Well, hey, neighbor, it's me, Angie. Come on in. Welcome to the neighborhood. This is our neighborhood chat. This is a recorded video. This isn't a live. I go live tomorrow, February the 20th at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. So don't forget that. But anyway, this is our neighborhood chat video where we come and gather together and talk about a subject and check up on each other and just make sure that the subject we're talking about everybody can relate to and get to know one another and spread love and unity, because that's what it's about. I'm finally getting over my latest bout of sickness. I'm feeling much better today. But anyway, today's neighborhood chat is going to be about sincerity. Laying things down that aren't sincere. We've talked about this many times, and I guess it all boils down to the same thing when you're on YouTube, because a lot of people do a lot of acting, pretending to be something that they're not. But I want to talk to you about being sincere in who you are and being the best that you can be. Now, Josie and I have a show that comes on once a month. It's called The Calm Before the Storm. And it's going to be on Josie's channel in March. But anyway, we're kind of leading and facilitating a subject of finding out who we are. So I just hope you come over and watch that. And of course, Ella and I are doing our Keeping It Real every other week. I had to cancel this week because I was sick. But we're going to go on this Sunday, I think. Instead of waiting 2 Sundays, we're going to go on this coming Sunday, which is 4 Central, my time. And 5 Ella's time, because she's Easter. But the thumbnail will be up if we're actually going to have it this Sunday. But anyway, I've missed y'all. And y'all don't know what it means to me for y'all to pray for me when I'm sick. Now, this has been one of the most sick winters that I have had in many years. Sickness has just, like it's taken over my home. And so I spent Monday getting rid of some things in my home that I thought was causing me to be sick. Now, the lady that cleans my home is supposed to come today, so that'll help with that. But anyway, I did a lot of praying and meditating Monday. And I kind of fault myself that I felt like I was slacking from doing that. That I was staying so busy, and I've been sick a lot, that I couldn't focus on prayer and meditation. And in order for me to be sincere in who I am and be truthful about the person that is beneath what you see here, because this is just my, uniform, your coat, your costume that we wear here on earth. Who we really are is in here. And when we speak, what's in here comes out. Because in the Bible it said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So whatever's in here comes out here. You can try to hide it. You can try to pretend that it's not true, but it is. Now, I want to be authentic, and I say that over and over again, and I hope you do too. Authenticity is the most freeing feeling you can ever have. It's like falling. Even though you're really kind of scared, about falling, it still feels free when you're doing it. It's just that sudden ending, that impact at the end that gets you. We all want to feel free, at least I think we do. We all want to be non-worrisome. We don't want to have to worry. Well, we don't have to worry. I don't do a lot of worrying. I let the day bring what it's going to bring. Now, have I been tired of being sick? Yes. And I wake up every morning praying, Lord, let me be able to handle whatever you have for me today, whether it be sickness or good health or good news or bad news or winter storms or spring days or whatever. Let me be able to enjoy what you give me. I think a lot of times we want to try to dictate our day and not allow it to happen the way it's supposed to. I wonder what all we've missed out on by not letting it just happen and us trying to control what was going on in our day. I don't know how to express to you that I care about each and every one of my neighbors. I want you to prosper, be healthy, grow, be authentic, be happy, find peace. I want all that for you. But I don't know if you want it for you. You have to want it in order to get it. I can't get it for you. I can get it for me, but I can't get it for you. My prayer is that you would wake up every morning and you would seek positivity. Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, he's doing a new thing on his show on Tuesdays and Thursdays about positivity. I think it's great. Positive affirmations. And why not wake up? Because you can choose to wake up every morning in a good mood or a bad mood. That's a choice. No matter what you're going through, it's a choice. Now, is some days harder than others to wake up in a good mood? Yes. Because through all this sickness, I have not wanted to wake up in a good mood because I haven't felt good. But I shouldn't go by my feelings. I should go what's on the inside of me. That I know that with my Christian belief that God has me. He is taking care of me. Now, that may not be your belief, and I respect that. But I can tell you, thankfulness is another thing that we need to have. Being thankful for what we have. Not whining or griping about what we don't have, what we wish we had, what has been taken away from us. Don't whine. No. Start out doing small things to make yourself become authentic. Be sincere within yourself when it comes to other people. Learn to love other people. But how can we if you don't love yourself? You got to love yourself. Some of us don't even like ourselves. Now, I like me. I love me. I want you to get there. I want you to stand in front of the mirror and tell yourself that you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're loving, you're kind. No matter what has happened in days past, what people have thought about you, what they've said about you. I mean, if you carried this persona of not caring about anybody, yeah, I'm still kind of groggy in here. But you want to change that. You can. You can change it. You can change from being grumpy and grouchy and cynical and not wanting anybody around you to telling people you love them and you care about them and you want to be around people. You know, YouTube is the easiest place to do that. But don't be phony about it. You know, some of these channels are so phony about, oh, I love you, you know, and all that. I really hope I don't sound that way. Because I sincerely love you all. And when I say I love you and there's nothing you can do about it, I mean it. Because I do. Sadness, worry, anything like that can quickly take us over. Especially if we go through something traumatic or something unexpected. You know, when you're going through pains in your life, like this economy, some people can't pay their bills. Some people can't give their children what they want to. Some people cannot even put food on the table. And you say, well, how can I be happy about that? Give thanks for what you do have. Trust that better days are ahead. Change your perception to start thinking about changing who you're around. Change your environment. Start thinking positive. There is a better tomorrow. Things are going to get better. There are people that love me. I love me. This is the things you should be saying to yourself. Now, is it going to happen overnight? I wish I could tell you that it is, but it won't. It didn't take overnight to get you where you are now. It took time. Read. Read positive things. Don't listen to what everybody else says and tells you that you're supposed to believe that. You search it out and believe what you want to believe. What your heart tells you is right. Don't listen to everybody else. I mean, don't listen to everything I say. Become who you are. Try something new. Laugh. When's the last time you've laughed out loud? Laughter's like a medicine. It is. Oh, wow, I wish I could dance. Being stuck in this wheelchair when I hear music is not a fun thing because I just want to get up and dance. I want to dance with my grandchildren. Berkeley was so sweet the other day. She said, Gigi, when you grow up and learn how to walk, we're going to dance. She thinks that I haven't learned how to walk yet. She wasn't around when I was ambulatory. So she thinks I just haven't learned to walk. Is that not the sweetest thing? I was going to get pictures out to show her that I used to walk and could stand up. but she has to see me like this. But oh, does that baby love me. Oh, I'm her go-to person when she comes here. She wants Gigi, which fills my heart with joy. I just love it. Allow yourself to allow others to love you, to get to know you. Don't be phony because you don't want them to love a person that's not really you. Be who you are. Embrace who you are. I mean, there's only one of you. God didn't make anybody else like you. You have the only DNA of you. Nobody else has it. I can't express to you on how you should embrace life. It's so short. It could be taken from you or me or anyone in the next minute, the next day, the next week. Don't have any regrets. If you love someone, tell them. Tell them. If someone's hurt you, talk to them about it. If you just want to come clean and say, I'm starting over. I haven't been who I really am on the inside, and I want y'all to see that person. You might want to say that and just start all over. You're never too old to start over. People can respect that. But if they find out that you've been pretending from someone else, they're not going to feel the same way. Life is what you make it. It's okay to cry. It is. It's okay to get mad. It's okay to be who you are. And if you don't know, find out. That's what the calm before the storm, Josie and I are talking about. Finding out your true identity. How you feel. The things you like. The things you don't like. And you know, you don't have to like everybody. But we need to love each other. Just remember that. We need to love each other. It's okay to hug someone. It's okay to hold hands with someone. You know, we need that physical affection. And a lot of people haven't had that in so long, they don't even know what it feels like. And I'm talking about real physical attachment, not something that's not real. And friend, I'm telling you all this because I love you. And this has been our neighborhood chat. Like, share, become my neighbor. And don't forget, I'm going live Thursday, February the 20th at 2:30 Central Time. Bye, neighbor.